So if you've been looking to upgrade your headlights in your car or truck, check out Termitor. This is a 4-pack of LED bulbs, so this is going to make a huge difference in our driving experience. And these are 9005s and 9006 HB3, HB4, so you'll want to make sure you get the right one for your vehicle. And of course, gives you a little troubleshooting on the back, kind of nice to have that right there. And what you're going to get in the box, you're going to get some gloves, because you don't want to be touching the LEDs or the halogen bulbs when you take them out, because you don't want to get your fingerprints on them. It's got a little code for installation video, really nice. It's got a little card here. So this is basically, if these don't work in your vehicle, you'll need a little decoder. But I believe this works on 99% of vehicles. But if you have one that flickers, does something weird, check this out. They'll send you this part. And of course, the manual. And a couple spare O-rings. Nice to have that. I'll take a look at the manual really quick. These are pretty much just plug and play. Like I said, this is going to work on probably 99% of your vehicles. All you can do is take out the old bulb, put in a new bulb, and they do have little videos here. We're going to put on a Dodge Ram today, but basically take out the bulb, put the bulb in, and that's it. Nice and simple. So this is probably one of the easiest upgrades you're going to be able to do on your vehicle. Like I said, plug and play. And you can see these are different ones. So these are the fog lights, and these are the headlight bulbs. You can see they're different gaskets on here. So you make sure you want to get the right ones in the right slot if yours are different. And you can see here the LED chips right there. And it does have a nice little fan on here, a lot of cooling to keep it nice and cool. Really, really nice design on these guys. Take a look at the bigger ones here. So you can see it does have some markings right here. This is the 9006. And so they are marked. I believe this is the 9005. So it is labeled so you don't get these mixed up. Just make sure you put them in the right spot if you're getting the 4-pack. But really, really neat design. I do like a nice little cooling fan. It's going to keep it cool, make it last a long time. Really, really nice design. You can see here's the close-up of the LED bulbs. So what we're going to do, we're going to take these out and we're going to install them in a Dodge Ram. So to replace the light bulbs, you need to get in here. There's only one way to do it. You need to take the grill off, and then you take off the little top panel, and you'll be able to get to a bolt down here. And there's one that's accessible up here, and then you can pop these out, and there's some little covers on the back. So to get the grill off, you're going to want to take these little pins off, and I'll show you the tool with that. And take out this cover, and then there's some screws under here. You're going to take them off, and then the grill will just slide right out. And then for the light bulb, you'll see there is a bolt right here, and way down here at the bottom, there's another bolt. So that's why you got to take this off. You can get to it without this, but I recommend taking this off. It doesn't take much time, and then just kind of duplicate it on this side. So I'm going to take the top panel off first, and then the grill. So to get this top panel off, I use a little puller here, and you can use a screwdriver. This is specifically designed for these little pins right here. So this is what I'm going to use, but you could use a screwdriver and pop them out. Okay, you want to make sure you get them all. There's one here, one here, one here, one here. Just give them a little pry, just like that. So this guy right here, just get him underneath there. He should pop up just like that. You can also kind of lift it under here, just to get him loose. Same with this guy. And then the last one. And this part will come off. And that's going to give you access to the bolts that hold on the grill. So there's one here, one here, and one here. So we'll just take these off with the socket. And we're going to use a socket wrench for this. now to get the grill off, just pull it forward, and there's some clips on the very bottom. Go. And now you're going to be able to get to the 2 bolts on the headlights. There's just 2 bolts holding in, one on the top and one on the bottom. I'll show you those. So there's a bolt right here and one right there. You take these 2 out and then you just pull the bulb out, the whole headlight, it'll pop out. And the one on the bottom is very long, so it's going to take a little while to get that one out. This one's easy to get out. I'd start with the bottom one because you don't want to break your headlight, and that one will come out nice and easy. Okay, we got the first one out, just like that. And then we'll take the top one out, which is very easy. So the last part of this is inside the fender well. There's a little panel. Pop that panel open. You have to reach in. I can't really show you because it's kind of hidden. There's a little slide. You want to reach in or feel for it, and you're going to slide it up, and it's going to release this, and then it's going to pull out. So I'll kind of show you where the panel's at, but it's kind of hard because you really can't see it because you have to feel it. So let's take a look at that. So the panel is right up in here. It's in a tight spot. But if you look in the fender well, you'll see this little panel right here. You want to pop this pin out, and this panel will open up. And you'll have to reach in there and feel around, and you'll feel like a little tab. You want to slide it up, and that's going to release the bulb. And then when you're done, you're going to go back in here and slide it down. It kind of locks onto a little tab on the back of the headlight. So kind of a weird design, but the trick is to get in here. And like I said, you can't see it, you have to feel for it. So that's the one trick. So I'm gonna grab that open, and then we're gonna pull the headlight out. So pull this guy out. And if you look on the back here, there's a cover right here. And down over here, there's another cover. Low beam, high beam. And open it up, give it a little twist. That's going to give you access to the bulb. And to take the bulb out, unplug it, pull the plug off, give it a twist, pop it out. And then put the new one in, just reverse it, and then put the connector back on. So let me grab a bulb, and we'll put that on. So I'm going to do the high beam first, which is the bottom one. And so we're going to look for the 9005, and that's this guy. You can see I already pulled him out, made sure he's a 9005, so they do match. I thought I'd show you a little comparison on the size. So these are, like I said, 1-to-1 fit, direct fit, nice and simple, nice and easy. So we're going to put this guy in now, and I'll show you that. So he's going to go in the bottom hole. The low beam's up top, high beam's below. So you're going to take off the little cover, and he's right under here. So I already took him off. And I took the bulb out, and all you have to do is give it a spin, pull it out. And just to put it back in, do the exact opposite. Stick him right here. And he actually goes this way, and that's it. And then you plug in your connector. And it's a little tight there, so it's gonna be hard for you to see. But I'll plug in his connector just like that, and he's in. That's it. And then we're going to duplicate it for the top. So I unplugged him. We'll pull him out just like that, and then we're going to stick him in. And now we're going to do the 9006. And just going to duplicate it. You're going to stick it in. Find the spot. Twist. Now it's kind of hard to see. Clip them on, and that's it. Then you put your little covers back on. You just twist on, just like that. Twist. All right. One on. It goes just like that. And that makes them waterproof. And that's it. Then just reverse the steps. Put your headlamp back in, put your bolts in, and we'll do that next, and then we'll do the other side. And it's basically rinse and repeat, do the same thing on the other side. And if you do want to replace the fog lamps, that's a different type of bulb. And kind of what I like to do before I tighten anything up, I'm going to turn on lights, make sure all the lights work. That way you're verified, everything's connected, everything's working before you button it all up. Save you some trouble. So let me start this up and we'll give it a test. So I have high beam, low beam turned on. Let me turn off the high beam. So now we just have the low beam. Turn the high beam back on. So it looks like everything is working properly. Got all the lights, that's a good sign. So it looks like we did a good job. So now let's put the bolts in. We're gonna put the bottom bolt, top bolt, and then we'll go back inside the wheel well and grab the little lever, and we're gonna slide it down, and that locks it in. Now we'll put the bolts back in. Back where you belong. The long one goes on the bottom. Started. Put the top one in. And you just snug them up. You don't need to crank these down really hard. So they're in there. And like I said, the hardest part is going in the wheel well down here and find that little lever. So we're going to do that next. Now we're going to go to the other side, duplicate what you just did, and it's that simple. So we got those snugged up, and now we're going to put the grill back on and just kind of reverse the steps. Grill, and then a little top cover. I'll show you that here in a second. So we're going to put the grill back on. And there's just a couple little clips here that just kind of clips in on the bottom, just like that. You'll see it clip in, you'll feel it clip in. And then you put your 4 bolts back in. Line it back up how they were. Just like that. Right there. Here. Nope. That's the guy. put the little top cover on here. And this just has those push pins, so you just got to press down on them with your hand. So see, it has little push pins on here. Just need to line them up. Press them in. And that's it. So we're going to come back when it's dark out and give this a test. I'll show you kind of before and after. I think you're going to see quite the difference that LED headlights make, and especially the Termitors. I've already been quite impressed with these guys. This is like the simplest upgrade you can ever do. Plug and play, very, very easy. Key is make sure you get the right one for your vehicle. So make sure you do a little research, because every vehicle is a little different. You want to make sure you get the correct bulbs for high, low, and if you're going to do the fog lights, make sure you get the correct one that you want. They do sell all kinds of different versions here. And this is the 9005, 9006 pack. But like I said, make sure, do some research, make sure you're going to get the right one for the right vehicle. And really, really easy. And let's come back in the dark. So here's it before we put the headlights in. Original halogen bulbs. Gonna zoom in there. I'll show you it on the garage door. Quite dim and kind of yellowish. And now with the LED, these would be the low beams. See a nice white, bright light. And we'll look at the garage door. You can see quite the difference. And then we'll take a look at it with the high beams also on now. And here's the high beams. Super bright. So you can see huge difference. And now we'll take a look at a kind of before and after together shot. So you can see a yellow dim and nice white and super bright. And that's the Termitor LED headlight bulbs and fog lights. This is the 4-pack. Definitely one of the best investments I ever put in my vehicle, making nighttime driving a lot better. And you want to be safe, and this is the best way to do it, especially if you got, like I said, an older vehicle that still has halogen bulbs. Plug and play solution, just plug them in and away you go.